the School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Will the graduates who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences move forward in the order in which I'll call out their names? Madenge Maurice Wahome, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Science. Supervisors, Dr. Gladys Kaduru and Dr. Esther Kitur. Musyoki Josephine Kameme, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Studies. Supervisors, Dr. Felix Mingate and Dr. Joseph Murithi. Selemawit Abebe Kitore, Doctor of Philosophy in Dryland Agriculture. Sorry? Yeah. Sorry. Selemawit Abebe Kitore, Doctor of Philosophy in Dryland Agriculture. Supervisors, Dr. Benjamin Danga and Dr. Sylvia Henga and Dr. Fekadu Kurmu. Wambua Scholastica Mwikali, Doctor of Philosophy in Agribusiness Management. Supervisors, Dr. Ibrahim Macharia and Dr. Gabriel Mwenjeri. Risiki Umasi Mwadalu, Doctor of Philosophy in Integrated Soil Fertility Management. Supervisors, Professor Benson Mochoke and Dr. Benjamin Danga. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present the candidates for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism. Will the graduate who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Business, Economics and Tourism move forward in the order in which I will call out their names? Kibor Joy Jerop, Doctor of Philosophy in Management Information System. Supervisors, Dr. Joshua Tumuti and Dr. Morrison Mutuku. Indara Celine Akoyo, Doctor of Philosophy in Human Resource Management. Supervisors, Dr. Hannah Orwa Bula and Dr. Philip Peter Wambua. Kinuthia Jane Mudhoni, Doctor of Philosophy in Human Resource Management. Supervisors, Dr. Peter Philip Wambua and Dr. David Kiiru. Odengo Ruth Anyango, Doctor of Philosophy in Human Resource Management. Supervisors, Dr. Hannah Orwabula and Dr. David Kiiru. Kaberia Salome Kanini, Doctor of Philosophy in Entrepreneurship Development. Supervisors, Dr. Stephen Muade and Dr. Hannah Bula. Kabethi Joseph Miano, Doctor of Philosophy in Project Management. Supervisors, Dr. Lucy Ngugi and Dr. James Maingi. Kasaya Mutesi Hilda, Doctor of Philosophy in Marketing. Supervisors, Dr. Samuel Maina and Dr. Geoffrey Muigai Kinywa. Kidinji and Stella Gaki, Doctor of Philosophy in Marketing. Supervisors, Dr. Samuel Maina and Dr. Elishiba Murigi. Kio Joseph Munyao, Doctor of Philosophy in Finance. Supervisors, Dr. Lucy Wamugo and Dr. Job Omagwa. Kabue Lydia Wanjiru, Doctor of Philosophy in Strategic Management. Supervisors, Dr. James Kilika and Dr. Paul Waidaka. Kabara Millicent Akinyi, Doctor of Philosophy in Economics. Supervisors, Professor Martin Etiang and Dr. Perez Onono. Gitau John Kahutu, Doctor of Philosophy in Hospitality Management. Supervisors, Dr. Rosemary Kaiya and Dr. Vincent Maranga. Maringa Lea, Doctor of Philosophy in Hospitality Management. Supervisors, Dr. Rosemary Kaiya and Dr. Vincent Maranga. Mwawaza Stella Mshai, Doctor of Philosophy in Tourism Management. Supervisors, Dr. Albert Chege Kariuki and Dr. Edgar Osembo Ndubi. Rotich Jonathan Kimtai, Doctor of Philosophy in Recreation and Sports Management. Supervisors, Professor Elijah Gitonga and Dr. Edna Tangu. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my honor to present the candidate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning, with the graduates who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Education and Lifelong Learning, move forward in the order in which I'll call out their names. Aisoe Chasfa, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Doane Kageni Mugambi and Dr. Crispus Koinange Wawire. Kancha Choan Mukami, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Tabitha Wangeri and Dr. Cecilia Mwangi. Kimani Patricia Wakanyi, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Philomena Ndambuke and Dr. Samuel Mutwereli. Kiragu Teresia Wanjiru, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Doane Kageni Mugambi and Professor Teresia Kinai. Munanu Ruth Mkorororo, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Wawire Crispus Koinange and Dr. Anthony Murithi Ireri. Charawa Sami Nduati, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Technology. Supervisors, Professor Samson R. Ondigi and Dr. Florence K. Nyamu. Monyoro Wilfred Mogire, Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics Education. Supervisors, Dr. Miheso Okona Margareta Kakasa and Professor Ondigi Samson Rosana. Rasugu Grace Kwamboka Omete, Doctor of Philosophy in Special Needs Education. Supervisors, Dr. Nelly Othube and Dr. Margaret Murungami. Njue Sarah Wancha, Doctor of Philosophy in Special Needs Education, Supervisors Dr. Margaret Murungami and Dr. Beatrice Punyazi. Nalaira Stefano, Doctor of Philosophy in Comparative Education and International Studies, Supervisors Dr. Wawire Violet and Dr. Peter M. Gadara. Wanchara Chastas Kamala, Doctor of Philosophy in Comparative Education and International Studies, Supervisors Dr. Violet Wawire and Dr. Francis Lekoye Malenya. Nzoka Francis Katumo, Doctor of Philosophy in Curriculum Development, Supervisors Dr. Evantas Kaugi and Dr. Elizabeth Kathamu. Kinyanjui Julius Kiiru, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management. Supervisors Dr. Daniel Mange Mbirithi and Dr. Daniel Otieno. Munyi Monica Werimba, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management, Supervisors Dr. Peter Nyaga Muchanche and Dr. Generos Mutegi Kibara. Okay. Akatuma Daniel, graduating in absentia with a Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Planning and Economics of Education, Supervisors Dr. John K. Ndiritu and Dr. Mukirai S. Njaya. Next, Gatama Samuel Njenga, Doctorate of Philosophy in Educational Planning and Economics of Education, Supervisors Dr. Mary A. Otieno and Dr. Samuel N. Waweru. Mwangi Wilson Mwaniki, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Planning and Economics of Education, Supervisors Dr. Chakrin Nyerere and Dr. Martin Ogola. Owino Clifford Otieno, Doctor of Philosophy in Early Childhood Studies, Supervisors Dr. Beatrice Punyasi Awoli and Dr. Rachel W. Kamau Kangete. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my honor to present the candidate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Engineering and Architecture, will the graduates who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Engineering and Architecture move forward in the order in which I'll call out their names. Araka Eric, Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science. Supervisors, Dr. Elizaphan Maina, Professor Robert Oboko, and the late Dr. Rhoda Gitonga. Kiama Pilibugwa, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Planning and Management. Supervisors, Dr. Samila Tema, Professor Agre Thuo, Dr. Engineer Daniel Okanga Oyo. Madeleine Nyaritunza, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Planning and Management. Supervisors, Professor Caleb Mireri and Dr. Felix Migete. Opio Stephen Baraka, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Planning and Management. Supervisors, Dr. Samila Tema and Dr. Godwin Opinde. Kobe Emmanuel Yeri, Doctor of Philosophy in Renewable Energy Technology. Supervisors, Dr. Nixon Langat and Dr. Paul Jogu. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present the candidates for the award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Health Sciences, with the graduates who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Health Sciences, move forward in the order in which I will call their names. Maritime Violet Chepchichir, Doctor of Philosophy in Reproductive Health. Supervisors, Professor Anthony Nyoro, Dr. John Maingi, and Dr. Jakim Nyamari. Jenga K. John, Doctor of Philosophy in Hematology. Supervisors, Dr. Scholastica Marenge, Dr. Nelson Menza, and Professor Jesse N. Gidanga. Mwangi Gladys Wangeshi, Doctor of Philosophy in Pharmacology. Supervisors, Kamindu Gikonyo, Professor Joseph Kangangi Gikunyu, and Dr. Charles Gidua Gidinji. Kirinyet Ruth Chepkoskei, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Health. Supervisors, Dr. Peterson Warutere, Dr. Purity Nguhiu, and Dr. Patroba Ojola. Toet Ann Chemngeno, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Health. Supervisors, Dr. Anthony Nyambura and Dr. Isabel Kingori. Akobi William Kala, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health. Supervisors, Dr. John Paul Oyore and Dr. George Ochieng Otieno. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my honor to consider to the word of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Kenyatta University.
School of Law, Arts, and Social Sciences. Will the graduates who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Law, Arts, and Social Sciences move forward in the order in which I'll call out their names? Mbuthia Gesia Waruguru, Doctor of Philosophy in Sociology. Supervisors, Dr. Samuel Mwangi and Dr. George Evans Owino. Abd Salim Rais, Doctor of Philosophy in Kiswahili. Supervisors, Professor Ireri Babu and Dr. Jackton O. Onyango. Yunus Lubuka, Doctor of Philosophy in Kiswahili. Supervisors, Professor Catherine Ndungo and Dr. Jesse Joseph Murithi. Likuyani Eric Muhati, Doctor of Philosophy in English and Linguistics. Supervisors, Dr. Hilda Udali Kebeya and Dr. Kenneth K. Ngure. Dokbei Emmanuel, Doctor of Philosophy in Literature. Supervisors, Dr. Esther Kadeu Mbidhi and Dr. Oscar Macharia Maina. Sum Robert Kipkoech, Doctor of Philosophy in Literature. Supervisors, Dr. Justus S.K. Makoha and Professor Speranza Ndege. Chewa Jason, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy and Management. Supervisors, Professor David Minja and Dr. Jen Kakenia Njoroge. Motieri Stanley Ondiri, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy and Management. Supervisors, Dr. Wilson Muna and Dr. Felix Kirudu. Ombaki Cornelius, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy and Management. Supervisors, Professor David Minja and Dr. Wilson Muna. Omweri Fred Siambe, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy and Management. Supervisors, Dr. Wilson Muna and Dr. Jane Njoroge. Tanui Ezekiel Kipet, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy and Management. Supervisors, Dr. Jane Njoroge and Dr. Patrick Mbataru. Kipto Laksamana Peter, Doctor of Philosophy in Security and Development. Supervisors, Dr. Francis P. Kere and Dr. Henry Rono. Sakayo Chris Ndunda, Doctor of Philosophy in Security Studies. Supervisors, Dr. Peter Philip Wambua and Dr. Duncan O. Ocheng. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Opio Newa Elsie Nyadoi, Doctor of Philosophy in Counseling Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Beatrice Kadungu and Dr. Christine Wasanga. Wambua Solomon, Doctor of Philosophy in Counseling Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Meresia Sirera and Dr. John Oteo. Ondere Philip Kilonzo, Doctor of Philosophy in History. Supervisors, Dr. Edward Waswa Kisiangani and Dr. Gordon Omenya Onyango. Jeboy Peter Komen, Doctor of Philosophy in Security Studies. Supervisors, Colonel Stephen Handa and Dr. Kasba Masiga. Sakayo Chris Ndunda, Doctor of Philosophy in Security Studies. Supervisors, Dr. Peter Philip Wambua and Dr. Duncan O. Ocheng. Njiri Nelson Mugweru, Doctor of Philosophy in Peace and Conflict. Supervisors, Dr. Susan Mwangi and Dr. Joseph Wasonga. This one, yes. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's my pleasure now to present the candidates for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Pure and Applied Sciences, will the graduates who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Pure and Applied Sciences move forward in the order in which I will call out their names. Bogi Elik Kiage, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Supervisors, Dr. Mildred P. Nawili, Professor Dixon Andala, and Dr. Geoffrey Otieno. Gary Regina Wangui, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Supervisors, Professor Joseph Karanja Wadhiongo and Professor Jackson Wachila Mudhengia. Karugia Eraija Samuel Kamau, Doctor of Philosophy in Plant Ecology. Supervisors, Dr. Francis W. Karaoke and Dr. Joyce W. Mwaniki. Wanjilo John Kongo, Doctor of Philosophy in Statistics. Supervisors, Professor Leo Odiwol Odongo and Dr. Ananda Amkuto Kube. Muchemi Karaoke Peterson, Doctor of Philosophy in Genetics. Supervisors, Dr. Joseph Wainaina Kamau, Dr. Matthew Piero Guge, and Dr. Shem Bonuke Nchole. Odongo Willis Otieno, Gol. Doctor of Philosophy in Physics. Supervisors, Dr. Margaret W. Chege, Dr. Nadil Hashim, and Professor Sinji Tono Kami. Osano Kenneth Onyango, Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry. Supervisors, Dr. Matthew Piero Ngugi and Professor Alex Kingori Machocho. Kamau Kimani James, Doctor of Philosophy in Biotechnology. Supervisors, Dr. Matthew Piero Ngugi and Professor Joseph J.N. Gelanwa. Kimuni Susan Nyawera, Doctor of Philosophy in Biotechnology, supervisors, Dr. Matthew Piero Ngugi and Professor Eliud Mwaniki Jagi. Gaichu Daniel Mude, Doctor of Philosophy in Medical Biochemistry, supervisors, Dr. Matthew Piero Ngugi and Dr. Patricia Mathambe. Getimo Richard Minor, Doctor of Philosophy in Medical Biochemistry, supervisors, Professor Eliud N.M. Jagi, Professor Joseph K. Gikunyu, and Dr. Stanley K. Waithaka. Guy David Nyaga, Doctor of Philosophy in Medical Biochemistry, supervisors, Dr. Matthew Pielo Ngugi and Dr. Cromwell Mwiti Kibiti. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present the candidates for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present to you candidates for the conferment of the various doctorate degrees of Kenyatta University. May all members of academic staff and guests in academic attire please rise.
I admit the persons presented to me to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that appertains to this degree.
Congratulations, congratulations, ululations. Fanfare by Administration Police Band. Let us applaud the new 79 PhD holders of Kenyatta University. A louder applause, please, for these new graduates. Congratulations. You may now turn your tassels to the right. Congratulations. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the Vice Chancellor, Kenyatta University, Chairman of Council, DVC Academic, and the CS representative, we request you to join the new PhD graduates of KU for a group photo. Happening now, the 53rd graduation ceremony of Kenyatta University. Just graduated 79 PhD holders of Kenyatta University. Getting there, the market, they are now taking a photo with the Chancellor, Chairman of Council, Vice Chancellor, DVC Academic, and the CS representative. Please be seated. Made Kenyatta University proud, 79 PhD holders of Kenyatta University. Take taking a group photo with the Chancellor. Thank you very much, Mr. Chancellor. Sir, you may take your seat at the dais. Our graduates, now PhD graduates, please take your seats. Wave to the crowd, please. It is your day. You have made it. Keep waving to the crowd. Tuwashangilie tafadhali. They have made it. The PhD holders now of Kenyatta University. Titles now change to Daktari with immediate effect. Doctor. 79 of them just attained it here at Kenyatta University. We are proud of you. Congratulations, and congratulations, DVC Academic.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now want to call upon the Executive Deans of Schools to present candidates for the conferment of master's degrees of Kenyatta University in the order indicated in the graduation program. All the graduates who will be receiving the various master's degrees will rise in the order in which the executive deans will present them and will remain standing without their caps on until requested to sit by their respective executive deans awaiting the conferment of the degrees. Executive deans, please.
School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. This is on page 34 of the graduation booklet. Master of Environmental Studies, Climate Change and Sustainability, Binge. Isaac Ngare. Master of Environmental Studies, Environmental Science, John Ndeleko. Master of Environmental Studies and Community Development, Jane Ruth Sarah. Master of Science, Integrated Soil Fertility Management, Akelo Emmanuel. Master of Science, Plant Pathology, Paul. Master of Science, Animal Nutrition and Management, Mwangi. Master of Science, Agribusiness Management and Trade, Catherine Shadrach. Master of Science, Agricultural Economics, Machoka Pauline. Master of Science, Agronomy, Josette. Master of Science, Triland Agriculture, Kentete. Master of Science, Land and Water Management, Mwingirwa. Please take your seats.
School of Economics, School of Business, Economics and Tourism, Master of Economics, Cooperation and Human Development, Anthony. Master of Economics, International Trade and Finance, Mercy. Master of Economics, Finance, Alice Edna Linian. Master of Economics, Policy and Management, Henry Kimaita. Master of Economics, Wilson and Wycliffe. Master of Science, Hospitality and Tourism Management, Abubakar and Jennifer. Master of Science, Tourism Management, Otieno. Master of Project Monitoring and Evaluation, Charles. Master of Science, Finance, Benedict, Dennis, Eric, Kamau, Kiage, Moenga, and Resa. Master of Science, Human Resource Management, Caroline and Wekesa. Master of Business Administration, Management Information Systems, Ahmed, Anthony, Enoch, Faith, George, Jeremiah, Kioro, and Purity. Master of Business Administration, Accounting, Ngala. Master of Business Administration, Finance, Abdi Aziz, Abdi Hakim, Abdi Rahman, Adoli, Ahmed, Alex Kimngetich, Amos, Anthony, Bernard, Bundi, Sheror, Cosmas, Edmund, Edrin, Edilin, Elias, Faisal, Felistas, Gishuru, Gladys, Jacqueline, Jacob, Jacqueline, James Kamau Mungai, James Njau, Janet, Jared, Jones, Joseph, Joyce, Kennedy, Kimuli, Kibrono, Kirui, Kuya, Marion, Martha, Matei, Matthew, Mercy, Michael, Mohammed, Momanyi, Mukuru, Mamiles, Mutai, Naima, Ndonye, Ndotono, Ndungu, Nelson, Njaya, Olambo, Owiti, Ronald, Rono, Samuel, Sarah, Sikoa, Stephan, Wakaba, Wanjohi. On page 38, Master of Business Administration, Human Resource and Management, Amina, and Judy, Enoch, Frederick, Gitari, Gladys, Hussein, Jane, Kaisa, Kariuki, Margaret, Muhati, and Paul. Master of Business Administration, Strategic Management, Abuga, Abuao, Agaba, Ajak, Akinyi, Alan, Audi, Boniface, Brian Roy, Bogen, Christopher, Daisy, David, Dominic, Doreen, Edward, Eliud, Elsa, Emmanuel Magero, Emmanuel Mweni, Eric Gadiru, Eric Kipkoech, Evelyn Nyakio, George Gitau, Goretti, Hani, Helen, Ibrahim, Imo, Isaac, James Makoha, James Gonjo, Joseph, Josiah, Jotham, Joyce, Kariuki, Kentais, Kihara, Lilian, Lydia, Makunu, Marius, Budia, Masi, Mohammed, Mungasia, Munyi, Murerwa, Nancy Cherotich, Nancy Mudeu, Nicodemus, Ntoiti, Ndungo, Orpa, Owande, Pauline, Penina, Rebecca, Robina, Roslyn, Samson, Shaw, Simon, Stephen, Teriwini, Timothy, Vincent, and Wycliffe. Master of Business Administration, Project Management, Abraham, Anne, Boru, Damian, Elma, Ferdinand, Gichuhi, Grace, Hassan, Hemed, Humphrey, Isaac, James, John, Kibaki, Maina, Margaret, Millicent, Mpozenzi, Murithi, Mutisia, Ngari, Nkonge, Oreshi, Philip, Ratanya, Saida, Simon, Stephen, and Susie. Master of Business Administration and Entrepreneurship, Aberi, Asenath, Charles, Naftalin, Nderitu. On page 40, Master of Business Administration, Marketing, Anne Consolata, Elizabeth Kitavi, Patricia Waruguru and Wainyoike. Master of Business Administration, Procurement and Supply Chain Management, Ansel, Benjamin, Mohammed, Pauline, and Rachel. Please have your seat.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning, Master of Education, Special Needs Education, Petty, Brenda, Silomelo. Master of Education, Comparative Education, Velista, Seth. Master of Education, Curriculum Development, Gladys, Janet. Master of Education, Sociology of Education, Teresa. Master of Education, Educational Administration, Josephine, Kesia, Kinywa, Lucy, Mary, Mohammed, Nsembi, Musyoka, Mutisha, Otieno, Petronila, and Scott. Master of Education, Science Education, Justus. Master of Education, Economics of Education, David. Master of Education, Educational Research, Evaluation, and Assessment, Peter. Master of Education, Comparative Education and International Studies, Kenneth Philip. Master of Education, Mathematics Education, Mutua. Master of Education, Educational Technology, Kivuva. Master of Education, Philosophy of Education, Mbiluka. Master of Education, Educational Planning, Isa Regina. Master of Education, Educational Psychology, Kelly. Master of Education, Early Childhood Education, Dorina, Ida, Mary, Nkabi, Rich. On page 42, Master of Library and Information Science, Agnes, Caroline, Gerard, Kiinga, Lisa, Liz, Murithe, Okirigiti, Priscilla, Regina, Victor. Master of Science, Knowledge Management, Mabinda. Please take your seat.
School of Engineering and Technology, Master of Science, Renewable Energy, Technology, Muhaga Valentine. Master of Environmental Planning and Management, Doreen, Joseph, Joy. Master of Science, Computer Science, James, Daniel, Faith, Isaac, Joshua, Peter. Please take your seats.
School of Health Sciences, Master of Science, Physical Education, Biegon and Jane. Master of Science, Exercise and Sport Science, Okoth. Master of Science, Food Nutrition and Dietetics, Beatrice, Christine, and Jacqueline. Master of Science, Infectious Diseases, Jennifer and Raphael. Master of Science, Medical Laboratory Science, Joseph. Master of Public Health, Reproductive Health, Christine, Emily, Irene, Judy, Margaret, Ngotiek, and Ojuang. Master of Public Health, Epidemiology and Disease Control, Abdulhai, Alex, Edwina, Evelyn, Muhammad, Muma, Nicholas, Richard, and Samuel. Master of Public Health, Monitoring and Evaluation, Cecilia, Jane, Joseph, and Ruth. Master of Science, Water Sanitation and Hygiene, Angeline. Master of Science, Health, Information and Management, Alembi. Master of Science, Mental Health and Psychiatric Nursing, Mary and Pius. Master of Science, Midwifery, Obstetrics Nursing, Helen. Master of Science in Nephrology Nursing, Joseph. Master of Science in Critical Care Nursing, Kelvin. Master of Science in Pediatrics Nursing, Lillian. Please take your seats.
School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences. Executive, Master of Arts, Public Policy and Administration, Abdullahi. Master of Arts, International Relations and Diplomacy, Aden, Anguche, Becky, Benjamin, Bilo, Eric, Hansen, Kangungu, Kibet, Macarius, Masika, Ngari, Timothy. Master of Arts, Religious Studies, Abdi, Alex, Gwidi, Jennifer, Masi Atienu, Masi Ngina, Mlongo, Ruto. Master of Arts, English and Linguistics, Mtunga, Ndua, Rose, Sandra. Master of Arts, Literature, Alice, Diana, Millicent, Omocha, Sakwa, Stephen. Master of Arts, History, Cyprian, Kiptoch, Saleh. Master of Arts, Sociology, Wabomba. Master of Arts, Political Science, Aliu. Master of Arts, Peace and Conflict Management, Abubakari, Chungo, Dominic, Fatuma, Frederick, Harriet, Samuel, Waia. Master of Arts, Gender and Development Studies, Ken Wanyama. Master of Arts, Counseling Psychology, Mercy Nyaga, Oso, Rael. Master of Arts, Kiswahili, Caroline, Eric, Hannah, Joyce, Juma, Masika, Minyande, Muyumba, Ngata, Nyariki, Simon, Teresia, Wagabi. Master of Arts, Geography, Samuel. Master of Arts, Population Geography, Peter. Master of Arts, Community Development, Josephat. Master of Arts, Public Policy and Administration, Abshakur, Abdullahi, Abed, Agnes, Anna, Ben, Catherine, Shemchor, Christine, Cleed, Cynthia, Daniel, Elizabeth, Esther, Ewet, Felix, Florence, Geoffrey Mogere, Geoffrey Ongere, Idris, Ismail, James, John Kariuki, John Mburu, Haemba, Cole, Leviticus, Luther, Mercy, Mahati, Morris, Mbui, Mengi, Minie, Mogere, Muhammad, Moses, Musia, Musioka, Mwangi, Nanzi, Naomi, Ngunjiri, Nyaga, Onduko, Patricia, Peter, Robert, Ruth, Saadia, Sally, Sarah, Silas, Tingoi, Tonen, Victoria, Wamwea. Master of Leadership and Governance, Julius Samuel. Master of Security Management and Police Studies, George, Joel, Justin, Matiko, Peter, Philip, Stanley. Master of Science in Security and Strategic Studies, Anthony, Michael, Winfred. Master of Arts, Leadership and Security Management, Benjamin, John, Algiri, David, Richard. Master of Arts in Fine Art, Zephania. Take your seats.
School of Pure and Applied Sciences, Master of Science, Biochemistry, Kipkemoi, Saramawiti. Master of Science, Applied Mathematics, Gabriel, Joy, Lina, Venant. Master of Science, Applied Marine and Coastal Resource Management, Edward. Master of Science, Medical Biochemistry, Laban Wambugu. Master of Science, Medical Microbiology, Meshach. Master of Science, Microbiology, Odongo. Master of Science, Biotechnology, Christine, Emis, Ibrahim, Judith, Kibet, Spola, Sylvia. Master of Science, Hydrology and Water Resources, Gol. Master of Science, Applied Analytical Chemistry, Famau, Virginia. Master of Science, Electronics and Instrumentation, Kasao, Nyaga. Master of Science, Integrated Watershed Management, Buhendwa, David, Karanja. Master of Science, Chemistry, Chege. Master of Science, Plant Ecology, Chepkemoi. Master of Science, Biostatistics, Luth. Master of Science, Applied Parasitology, Caroline, Silali. Master of Science, Immunology, Lydia, Peter. Master of Science, Physics, Njilo Waswa. Master of Science, Statistics, Nemuna Samuel. Master of Science, Plant Physiology and Biochemistry, Mutuku. Please take your seats.
Will all the graduates who will be conferred with the various master's degrees rise up and put your caps on with your tassels on your left? Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present to you candidates for the conferment of the various master's degrees of Kenyatta University. May all members of academic staff and guests in academic attire please rise.
I admit the persons presented to me to the various master's degrees of Kenyatta University, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees.
Congratulations, our new master's degree holders of Kenyatta University. Celebrate, our master's holders, celebrate. Please turn your tassels to the right. An applause for them once again, 523 master's holders of Kenyatta University, DVC Academic.
Thank you. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the executive deans of schools to present candidates for the conferment of bachelor's degrees and award of postgraduate diplomas and certificates of Kenyatta University in the order indicated in the graduation program. All the graduates who will be receiving the various postgraduate diplomas, certificates, and bachelor's degrees will rise in the order in which the executive deans will present them and will remain standing without their caps on until requested to sit by their respective executive deans.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism, on page 50, Postgraduate Diploma in Sports Administration and Management, distinction, serial number 1. Please take your seat.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning, Postgraduate Diploma in Education. Distinction, serial number 1. Credit 1, serial number 1 through serial number 22 on page 50. Credit 2, serial number 1 through number 7. Please take your seat.
of Business, Economics and Tourism, Certificate in Project Management, Credit 1, Serial 1 to Serial number 7, Credit 2, Serial 1 to Serial number 3. Please take your seats.
School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences, Certificate in Film and Theatre Arts, Credit 1, Serial 1, Credit 2, Serial 1. Certificate in Chinese Language and Culture, Distinction, Serial 1 to 3, and on page 52, Credit 1, Serial 1. Certificate in Film and Theatre Arts, Credit 1, Serial 1. You may take your seats.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism, on page 53, Diploma in Marketing, Credit 1, Serial number 1. Diploma in Business Management, Distinction, Serial number 1. Credit 1, Serial 2 to Serial number 10. Credit 2, Serial 1 to Serial number 10. Pass, Serial number 1. Diploma in Human Resource Management, Credit 1, Serial 1 to Serial number 4. On page 54, Serial number 5 to Serial number 7. Credit 2, Serial number 1 to Serial number 14. Pass, Serial number 1. Diploma in Monitoring and Evaluation, Credit 1, Serial 1 and 2. Credit 2, Serial number 1. Diploma in Project Management, Distinction, Serial number 1. Credit 1, Serial 1 to Serial number 5. Credit 2, Serial number 1 to Serial number 5. Pass, Serial number 1. Diploma in Hospitality Management, Credit 1, Serial 1 to Serial number 4. Credit 2, Serial 1 to Serial number 3. Pass, Serial number 1. Diploma in Sports Administration and Management, Distinction, Serial number 1 and 2. Credit 1, Serial 1 to Serial number 4. Credit 2, Serial 1 to Serial number 3. Please take your seats.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning, Diploma in Special Needs Education, Credit 1, Serial number 1 on page 55. Credit 2, Serial number 1 to Serial number 5. Pass, Serial number 1. Diploma in Primary Teacher Education, Distinction, Serial number 1. Credit 1, Serial number 1. Credit 2, Serial number 1 through Serial number 10. Pass, Serial number 1 and 2. Diploma in Early Childhood Care and Education, Distinction, Serial number 1. Credit 1, Serial number 1. Credit 2, Serial number 1 and 2. Diploma in Public Relations, Credit 1, Serial number 1. Diploma in Records Management and Information Technology, Serial number 1 and 2. Diploma in Child and Clinical Neuropsychology, Credit 1, Serial number 1. Please take your seat.
School of Engineering and Architecture, Diploma in Information Technology, Distinction, Serial number 1. Credit 1, Serial number 1. Credit 2, Serial 1. Please take your seats.
School of Arts, School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences, Diploma in Crime Management and Prevention, Credit 2, Serial 1 and 2 on page 57. On page 58, Diploma in Disaster Management, Credit 1, Serial 1 and 2, Credit 2, Serial 1. Diploma in Communication and Media Studies, Credit 1, Serial 1 to Serial 4. Credit 2, Serial 1 to Serial 4. Diploma in Film and Theater Arts, Credit 1, Serial 1 to 8. Credit 2, Serial 1 to 2. Diploma in Music, Credit 2, Serial 1. Diploma in Fine Arts, Credit 1, Serial 1. Credit 2, Serial 1 and 2. Diploma in Security Management and Police Studies, Credit 1, Serial 1 to Serial 6, Credit 2, Serial 1 to Serial 3. Pass Serial 1.
Bachelor's degrees, School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Agricultural Resource Management, second class lower division, Serial 1. Pass Serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Agribusiness Management, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1 to 3. Second class lower division, Serial 1 to 5. Bachelor of Science, Agriculture, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1. Second class lower division, Serial 1 to 4. On page 61, Bachelor of Science, Agricultural Education and Extension, second class lower division, Serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Science, Animal Health and Production, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1 to 6. Second class lower division, Serial 1. Pass Serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Crop Improvement and Protection, second class lower division, Serial 1 to 4. Bachelor of Environmental Science, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1 to 3. Second class lower division, Serial 1 to 4 on that page. On page 62, pass Serial 1. Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Community Development, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1 and 2. Second class lower division, Serial 1 to 12. Bachelor of Science, Environmental Education, Serial 1 to 7. Second class lower division, Serial 1 to 6. On page 63, Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Resource Conservation, second class lower division, Serial 1 to 4. Bachelor of Science, Dryland Agriculture and Enterprise Development, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1. Second class lower division, Serial 1. Please take your seats.
School of Pure and Applied Sciences, Bachelor of Science, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1 to 3, second class lower division, Serial 1 to 14. On page 64, pass, Serial 1 to 4. Bachelor of Science, Telecommunication and Information Technology, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1 to 4. Second class lower division, Serial 1 to 6. Bachelor of Science, Biotechnology, second class lower division, Serial 1 to 6. Bachelor of Science, Industrial Chemistry with Management, First Class Honors, Serial 1, Minor Benson Courier, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1 to 5, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 11, Bachelor of Science, Biochemistry, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 4, Pass, Serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Analytical Chemistry with Management, First Class Honors, Lotich Cornelius Cheliot, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 3, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 7, Bachelor of Science, Microbiology, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 7, Bachelor of Science, Biology, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 2, Bachelor of Science, Coastal and Marine Resource Management, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 5, Bachelor of Science, Molecular and Cellular Biology, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 3, Bachelor of Science, Statistics and Programming, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 3, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 7, Pass, Serial 1, Bachelor of Science, Aquarius Science, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 7, Pass, Serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Mathematics and Computer Science, Second Class Upper Division, Serial 1 to 2, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 4 on that page, and on page 68, Serial 5 to 14, Pass, Serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, Serial 1 to 5. Please take your seats.
School of Health Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Nursing and Public Health, Serial 1 to 73. On page 69, Bachelor of Science, Medical Laboratory Science, Serial 1 to 32 on that page, and Serial 33 to 37 on the next page. Bachelor of Science, Food, Nutrition, and Dietetics, First Class Honors, Serial 1, Amina Hussein Hage, Chepngeno Frida, Safia Hussein Roba, Samuel Stacy Anindo, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 24, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 8, Bachelor of Science, Health Service Management, First Class Honors, Mutuki Sharon Mweni, Second Class Upper Division, Serial 1 to 14, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 7, Bachelor of Science, Health Records and Information Management, First Class Honors, Akoth Deloris Nasiche, Muga Irene Adhiambo, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 19, Second Class Lower Division, on page 71, Serial 1 to 2, and Serial 3 to 11 on the next page. Bachelor of Science, Population Health, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 4, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 3, Bachelor of Science, Environmental Health, First Class Honors, Serial 1, Amundi Abraham Mike Rajwai, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 9, Second Class Lower Division on page 72, Serial 1 and 2. On the next page, Serial 3 to 8, Bachelor of Science, Occupational Health and Safety, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 2, Bachelor of Science, Health Promotion, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Serial 1 to 3, Bachelor of Science, Exercise and Sports Science, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 2. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 10. Bachelor of Science, Community Resource Management, second class honors upper division, on page 73, serial 1 to 4. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 10. Please take your seats.
School of Engineering and Architecture, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, first class honors, Karuti Melvin Kimathi, Chengo Dominic, Odhiambo Alan Onyango. Second class honors upper division, serial number 1 to 16. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 19. On page 75, pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Information Technology, Otieno Bill Albert. Second class honors upper division, serial number 1 to 31. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 17. On page 77, serial number 18 to 22. Pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 20. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 12. Bachelor of Science, Aerospace Engineering, first class honors, Giovian Tadzi Stowell. On page 78, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 12. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 3. Bachelor of Science, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, first class honors, Otieno Alsam Ochieng. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 19. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 8. On page 79, serial number 9 to 13. Pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Engineering, first class honors, Lugami Vanessa Mukami. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 14. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 15. Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering, first class honors, Marita Wellington Balongo. On page number 80, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 27. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 12. Bachelor of Science, Petroleum Engineering, first class honors, Kibichi John, Mulinda Felix Mutuma, Nyongesa Isabella Nalonja. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 9. On page 81, serial number 10 to 19. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 8. Bachelor of Science, Energy Technology, first class honors, Njolo Wachira Dennis. Serial number 2, Ochora Evans Omondi. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to number 7. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 14. On page 82, Bachelor of Science, Agricultural and Biosystems Engineering, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 10. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 10. Bachelor of Science, Software Engineering, second class lower division, serial number 1. Bachelor of Environmental Planning and Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 and 2. Second class, lower division, serial number 1 to 5. Please take your seats.
School of Arts, School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences, Bachelor of Arts, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 11. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 47. Then on page 84, serial 48 to 76. Pass, serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Arts, Counseling Psychology, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 21. Second class honors, lower division, serial 1 to 11. Bachelor of Arts, Gender and Development Studies, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial 8. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 18. Bachelor of Arts, Psychology, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial 7. And on page 86, serial 8 to serial 15. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 13. Bachelor of Arts, Public Policy and Administration, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial 6. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 13. Bachelor of Arts, Film and Theater Arts, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 4. On page 87, serial 5 to 12. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 5. Bachelor of Communication and Media Studies, first class honors, Othiabo Dennis Omondi. Second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial 26. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to serial 7. Bachelor of Arts, Fine Art and Design, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 3. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 9. Bachelor of Science in Fashion Design and Marketing, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 7. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 11. Bachelor of Music Technology, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Music, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 3. Second class, lower division, serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Laws, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 and 2. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 16. Pass, serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Science in Military and Security Studies, first class honors, Arumba and Lane Kwamboka. Second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 75 on page 90, page 91, serial 76 to 109. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 33. On page 92, serial 34 to 38. Bachelor of Security Management and Policing Studies, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 30. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 13. You may take your seats.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism, on page 94, Bachelor of Commerce Accounting, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial 14. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial 22. Pass, serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Commerce, Actuarial Science, second class honors upper division, serial number 1. Second class lower division, serial number 1. On page 94, Bachelor of Commerce, Finance, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial 27. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial 36. On page 95, serial 37 to serial 62. Pass, serial 1 to serial number 5. Bachelor of Commerce, Human Resource Management, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial number 3. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 9. On page 96, Bachelor of Commerce in Marketing, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial number 4. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 9. Bachelor of Commerce, Procurement and Supply Chain Management, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial number 11. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 12. Pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Commerce, Management Science, second class honors upper division, serial number 1 and 2. Bachelor of Human Resource Management, first class honors, serial 1, Mueni Purity Mwikali. Serial 2, Mutugi Stephanie Joki. Second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial 25. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 7. On page 98, Bachelor of Economics, first class honors, Olukoka Jessica Okutonyi. Second class honors upper division, serial number 1. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 10. Pass, serial 1 to serial number 3. Bachelor of Economics and Finance, first class honors, Mwateuzi Teuzi Ali. Second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial number 11. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 6. And on page 99, serial number 7 to serial 35. Pass, serial 1 to serial 9. Bachelor of Economics and Statistics, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial number 8. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 6. And on page 100, serial number 7 to serial number 36. Pass, serial 1 to serial number 5. Bachelor of Science in Hospitality and Tourism Management, Hospitality Option, first class honors, serial 1 of Fuare Miriam Atieno, serial 2 Waroiro Dorcas Nyagodi. Second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial number 16. On page 101, serial 17 to serial 24. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 5. Bachelor of Science in Hospitality and Tourism Management, Tourism Option, first class honors, serial 1 Nafula Trezi, serial 2 Ngare Jane Wairimu. Second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial number 24. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 6. And on page 102, serial 7 to serial number 9. Bachelor of Science, Recreation and Sports Management, second class honors upper division, serial number 1 and 2. Please take your seats.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning, Bachelor of Education Arts, first class honors, Muhindi Franklin Juma, Nkatae Lempiris Kaimoro, Wanjiru Ngunyi Elizabeth. Second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 32. On the next page, 103, serial 33 to 107. Next page, serial 108 to 145. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 31 on page 104. Next page, serial 32 to 106. Next page, serial 107 to 184. On page 107, serial 185 to 261. On page 108, serial 262 to 336. Next page, serial 337 to 404. Pass on that page, serial 1 to 4. On the next page, serial 5 to 13. Bachelor of Education Science, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 26. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 23 on page 110. Next page, serial 24 to 88. Pass serial 1 to 4. Next page, serial 5 to 14. Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood Education, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 30. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 15. Next page, 113. Bachelor of Education, Special Needs Education, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 22. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 36. Next page, 114, serial 37 to 45. Bachelor of Education, Home Economics, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 4. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 10. Bachelor of Education, Library Science, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 7. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 13. Next page, 115, serial 14 to 27. Bachelor of Education, Physical Education, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 2. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 10. Bachelor of Education, Primary Teacher Education, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 2. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 2. Next page, 116, Bachelor of Library and Information Science, second class upper division, serial 1 to 6. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 11. Pass, serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Records Management and Information Technology, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 3. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 4. Please take your seats.
Will all the graduates who will be conferred with the various bachelor's degrees and awarded with various post-graduate diplomas, and certificates rise up and put their caps on with a tassel on the left. Not yet. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present to you candidates for the conferment of the various bachelor's degrees, postgraduate diplomas, and certificates of Kenyatta University. May all members of academic staff and guests in academic attire rise.
I admit the persons presented to me to the various bachelor's degrees, postgraduate diplomas, and certificates of Kenyatta University. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees, postgraduate diplomas, diplomas, and certificates.
Congratulations, congratulations, jubilation now. Make it louder, please. Make it even louder. Throw your caps up, celebrate.
You may now turn the tassels to the right. Jubilation.